in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure.
A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small.
Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture
far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone.
Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name.
I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare.
This is no temporary or superficial affair.
The rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm,
taking us completely outside the boundary of time.
I lose my orientation
inside your deep brown eyes,
oh, underneath the shelter
of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. It is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Ruby luminescence
burning bright
through the middle of the night, The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the heights, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, the perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky
To every man as a living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision
is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Thoughts
can't abide,
so high,
so clear,
washing away
every fear. Staring out from this amenities of the city far behind. The city far behind. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force, and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
With a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
no heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside Jah divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind.
To be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside
And throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, strips completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric diamond is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet bindings lock it tight through the middle of the night.
Whoa,
hold me close, hold me near, the sweetest prison in the hemisphere. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight.
Woo! Where the bars are made of fabric,
where the bars are made of fabric, and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night.
whoa.
The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour,
melting away the frost from every dying flower.
give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun. When the heavy labor of the daily life is done,
the evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
so sit down by my side
And let your spirit heal,
trusting the natural vibration
that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath the samba illumination today, watching our heavy trouble simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play
A gentle lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts,
Fighting the currents on the stormy northern coast.
but in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still.
I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hills.
Your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort.
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. walls of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath December illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Watching our heavy troubles simply melt away, basking underneath this amber.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Basking underneath this amber illumination today,
watching our heavy troubles
simply melt away.
a romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
Welcoming the quiet night before the day is born.
let the warm cadence wash over your skin,
Where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
good night.
Good night. The velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place. They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah's divine plan.
The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night.
The bow is drawing across
The imaginary wire,
stoking the embers
of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces
where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness, losing track of what is right.
a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in the air,
reminding our spirits of every
solitary care. that we promise to keep.
They say the performance ends when the players leave the room, but I hear the brass section blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are locked inside the fiber of the wood, releasing all the messages we never understood.
So do not try to stifle what the heart has once composed, when the book of our devotion is permanently closed. I try to find the silence, but the instruments awake, exposing all the hidden rules we used to break. The cello is weeping, the trumpet is crying high, lamenting for the stable connection that we never got. You left the score unfinished, full of discord and strain, a beautiful monument built out of our collective pain. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight,
spinning in the darkness,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance,
a ghostly jazz performance,
echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promised to keep. Who is conducting the music when the lights go down?
It is the spiritual energy running through the town.
I feel your presence in every trembling note.
It is the redemption song that the ancients wrote.
We cannot break away. Cryptic nocturne, play on
until the shadows
are gone.
Hear the clock, hear the strain,
like a ghost of our pain. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness,
losing track
of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance, echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care. The arrangement is heavy, the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promise to keep. So near, so near. The velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place. They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah divine plan. The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night.
Shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour,
melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
and let your spirit heal. Trust in the natural vibration that you feel.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here,
inside a space that is beautiful and clear.
The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground
As we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath the somber illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
welcoming the quiet night
before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
No partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street. So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents on the stormy northern coasts. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill. Your love is like this sunset, gentle and profound, the most beautiful comfort that my soul has found.
the world is rushing, but we stay right here,
inside a space that is beautiful and clear.
the noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground
As we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound, basking underneath the somber illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn,
welcoming the quiet night
before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
Hey,
Hey.
hold my hand before the darkness
Takes the hill,
your love will guide us.
keep your spirit still.
The sun is sinking,
But our hearts are warm.
hey,
are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet
balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof.
Jack gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this as your view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. Oh, we are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide.
Staring out
from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made. I look into your eyes and see my permanent home, no longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this mystic covenant tonight, where the purpose is clear
and the vibration is right,
a serene jazz communion
upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Oh no, no political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of being a sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to
Pieces. I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that try to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pinned. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide.
inside this mystic
Covenant tonight,
where the purpose is clear
and the vibration is right,
a serene jazz communion
upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Let the world keep screaming. We are staying here in this mystic covenant.
This is the ultimate perimeter of my peace.
That love is the power that makes the warfare cease,
Our alliance is holy,
and our spirits are free. Mystic covenant,
hold it locked,
where our vessel
is safely docked.
feel the stillness
Feel the space
inside this I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks.
They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos,
tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we
Left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
And old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might,
Guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
so hold your partner close.
Let the music do the rest.
The ancient way of dancing
Is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
Where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transport twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late. The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest. I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night. We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall.
The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth, as we bury the erratic memories of our youth.
We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right.
A painful saxophone,
Confession on the smoky wind,
wondering exactly where our
paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the art. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find. So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall.
Oh, the sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth, as we bury the erratic memories of our youth.
We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone, confession on the smoky wind,
Wondering exactly where
found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight,
chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the Midnight Riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars of
Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another
So
choice.
skank upon the pavement, let the ruler see us try. We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
Oh, we are the Midnight Riders,
Dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars of
Babylon's iron gate.
oh, they call us outlaws
Because we refuse to bow.
the transformation of the world is happening right now,
Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken at last. They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
it is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come, stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield.
Unconventional,
Cadence,
feel the beat,
never surrender.
never retreat,
Hear the horn
hear the cry,
underneath the open sky. Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight,
oh,
where the music is radical and the vibration is right. Oh,
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing,
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
until the chains of oppression are broken at last. timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force.
It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon
slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
We have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space.
The atmosphere is rising,
The energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you.
caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight,
Where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
you are my precious treasure, my red crimson stone. Inside this sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled as a sacred spiritual flame,
Whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes. Oh, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
we have the ultimate protection
Of this quiet space, the atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this ruby luminescence tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone